All right, everyone, so in this video right here, we're in San Jose, California, and as always, it's Edgar with All One Solar Shine. Appreciate you tuning in, appreciate you guys watching, liking and subscribing these videos. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate all the comments as well. I read the comments, so if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. If you have a request for a specific video, drop that also in the comment section below. In this video though, I actually showed up to the house, I set everything up, come to find out there's 4 broken panels. What I mean by broken is the glass is shattered on them, right? So let me show you what I do. Let me talk you through the steps that I take and how you can also prevent any electrical dangers or any just accidental damages to the house, to yourself, to your equipment. And in this video, we'll be going over that. We'll also be showing you how I tackle some different panels and how they were laid out as well. So it's definitely gonna be a good one. It's a lot of good tricks right here, a lot of good tips, especially on things that I do and how you guys can also be safe. Enjoy. All right guys, so I got my voltmeter here. It's a pen. Showed you guys in another video right here. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera or not, but when I press this button, it's gonna go red. So hopefully you guys can see that, right? It's testing it. So in theory, when I come near the panels, when I touch the panels, if there is any AC discharge coming off these panels, it will turn red. So you're gonna be checking every system that you work on, especially when you come across this one right here. These are actually broken. The glass is actually shattered. So that's the reason why it automatically prompted me before I do anything. I want to test these panels and make sure, nothing's coming off, nothing's live, I'm not going to get electrocuted or anything like that. All right, so we got actually one right here, one over there, one on this side, and then we have another one at the far end. So there's actually 4 shattered panels right here, all right? What you typically want to do is you want to get your pen, and all you would have to do is just get it close, okay? You don't even have to touch it. This one doesn't beep, some beep. This one only turns red. It doesn't turn red right now. It doesn't turn red anywhere. Even if I touch it, it won't turn red. If I touch the glass, it won't turn red. That's a good thing, that's a really good sign, all right? Even though this glass is shattered, there's no AC discharge coming up. Because, getting that current, that live current, and us throwing water, being all wet, that's where, you get those accidents. I went ahead and I touched all these right here. I could touch this one again. With you guys watching me, there's no red at all, so we're good. Even though the glass is shattered, it's grounded enough and it's installed well enough to where all the current is going back to the inverter, nothing's coming off, so we're definitely good. This other one as well, shattered. I can touch the frame. This is all, these are all metal frames, so if there is some sort of current, it'll be going through it all, but there isn't any. Nothing's red. Or if you want to touch this also. But like I said, you typically don't even have to be touching it. If you were just just half an inch close to the panel, it'll be red. Some pens, they beep, they'll be just beep 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 beep. And that's how you know also that it's live.
This solar panel, it's all shattered.
Yeah.
What causes that?
No, it could be a lot of things. It could be a bird dropping something on it, whether it's like a bird dropping a bone.
But all 3 panels?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on over here,
If you're living next to a golf course, it could be golf balls. A lot of times, it's unfortunate, but some of the installers, they can tighten these brackets a little too tight right here. And then when it tightens too tight, then it starts getting hair fractures right here, micro fractures. And then from there, it's gonna go on and crack a lot more and shatter the glass a lot more. So there's a lot of things that can definitely shatter the glass.
Now, have you ever encountered a solar panel that is doing that discharge?
Yes, yeah. For those of you who didn't see, what we can do is we can, in this video right here, we'll tag the other video along. That way you guys can see the precaution to that. You can see it's a short reel, and that way you'll see the actual pen going red. Precaution to that is don't even touch it. Don't clean it. Let the homeowner know, because that's also very dangerous for the home, very dangerous just for the roof. In that moment, they need to contact their installer, and their installer needs to come and get that replaced, get that fixed.
Everything seems pretty good?
Yeah, everything's good. We'll be getting these done.
All right, Edgar, so we're talking about broken panels. In your opinion, for homeowners, what are some good maintenance they could do besides washing? Should they come up and inspect them? Should they call the warranty every year to see what You know what I mean? Is there anything they could do, or just cleaning and that's it?
Homeowners, I mean, if you guys have the ladders, if you have the capacity and the willingness to come on your roof, yeah, by all means, come and check on your panels every year, every 6 months, at least every year. I mean, come on your roof, check on them. Some of you, you know, right now things are getting a lot more cheaper. So if you want to go out and buy a drone, go buy a drone and just check your roof. You know, that's a really good idea right there. But the best idea, call One Solar Shine, right? I'll come out here, I'll clean your panels every 6 months. I'll do a full inspection. Check underneath, make sure there's no pigeons, make sure there's no birds nesting underneath, check the panels, making sure everything still looks good. Whatever findings I find, I'll let you know.
Edgar, for the homeowners out there,
yeah,
solar panels, they seem very low maintenance, but what is some things that homeowners do that's the worst thing they could do for the solar panels? For example, using hard water, using the wrong brushes, getting on top of them. What's the worst thing you've ever heard?
So the worst thing that I've seen and heard is just when you take your garden hose and just rinse them down. That's the worst thing you can do. You're not even cleaning them, and two, you're only making it worse because you're just spraying hard water all over your panels. So they're gonna make them spotty. They're gonna get a lot of calcium buildup on them, and that calcium is gonna eventually corrode, eat out the arc of the panels, the seals, and that's definitely, yeah, the worst thing you could do. I would advise that you don't even do that. Just let the rain do that. At least the rain is a lot more pure water than your garden hose water. Like we've mentioned always before, the rain doesn't clean solar panels.
We still got a couple more solar panels on the side, but you're gonna approach it differently. Why?
That's right, yeah. Yeah, good catch, Ray, good catch. Yeah, so I'm gonna approach it differently. Why? Because they are installed on top of a wooden structure. The wooden structure, not saying that it's not strong enough to hold me. It's just, I don't want to risk falling. I don't want to risk breaking anything as I'm trying to hold the rotary brush and just really watching where I'm stepping, you know. So wooden structures, you have to step on the beams. For those of you that know, the beams are usually 2 inches wide, right? Now, if I'm trying to clean the panels as I'm stepping on a 2-inch beam, I mean, there's just so much that can go wrong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change up the method right now with something a lot lighter. It's gonna be a lot more work on my end, but with this, I mean, I'm a lot safer.
All right, Edgar, so this is a method you say you pretty much tell other solar panel cleaners not to do, the water fed pull. Why is that?
Wait. Don't put words in my mouth, bro, all right?
You said this is the worst method, and if anybody does it,
I never said don't do it. I just advise that it's not fun, all right? And I'm only doing, I think, what is it, 8, 9 panels, and it's not fun. I mean, there's a lot more labor involved in this. You know, I have a smaller brush because this is my window cleaning brush, but you know, so I like I've said in the past videos, if you guys do have to go this route, I definitely understand why. This method, as far as equipment goes, is a lot more affordable compared to the white rotary brush that you saw. But you just want to make sure you go with the biggest brush you can find. That way you're covering a lot more surface area. Without exceptions though, you want to make sure you're getting deionized water. That's what's flowing through this right now, deionized water. So that way, as I'm brushing, with each stroke, out comes deionized water. The dirt molecules are gonna bind to those water molecules, giving it a much cleaner look, cleaner shine. And as always, we let it air dry without any calcium or any mineral deposits. But Ray, this is a really good reason why you want more than one option on your van, on your truck. I mean, you never know what you're gonna find, what you're gonna come across. This is the first time I've actually had to clean panels like this on a wooden structure in the backyard of a home. So, you know, if I didn't have this brush with me, I mean, I could do this with the rotary brush, but like you see me here standing, it's gonna be very awkward, it's gonna be very heavy. All that water is gonna spray on me. And with all that big weight and that pole, you know, I have a lot more tendency, and just that risk of falling off this ladder is a lot greater compared to what I'm carrying right now. So those of you that are just starting out or that are currently cleaning solar panels, make sure you always have a plan B, okay? Last thing you wanna do is tell your homeowner that you gotta come back or that you can't do it, so they gotta find someone else. Because if they do gotta find someone else, you know who they're gonna call? They're gonna call One Solar Shine. All right, everyone, so there you have it. I appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Thanks for the love, thanks for the support. Your comments definitely motivate me, so drop a comment, let me know you like this video. If you have any questions, as always, drop them in the comment section. If you have a special request for something else, let me know. This is a two-way channel right here, so it's not just all about me. I also want to know what you want to know. As always, if you guys have any questions and you have specific questions regarding insurance, licensing, equipment, marketing, whatever other, you know, the case may be, in the description there's a link directly to me for consultations. So, you know, book a call with me. I'll be more than happy to talk to you as long as you need, answer all the questions that you may have. All right, so like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, if you're in Santa Clara County, Sacramento County, and you need a quote, reach out to me. I definitely want to get you a quote. Peace.